Servlet 3.0, but we're focusing on 3.1, and also the recommendation is to go with Servlet 3.1 whenever possible. However, at runtime, we do still support Servlet 2.5, so you can be using Spring 4.0 and deploying to a servlet container using Servlet 2.5. However, for example, some things like the testing support does not work with 2.5 anymore. The testing support requires 3.0, and some other things require 3.0 as well. Of course, the asynchronous processing requires 3.0 and 3.1. In terms of cleaning up, 4.0 is a major release, right, moving from 3.2 to 4.0. So we took the opportunity there to actually get rid of a lot of the things that have been lying around for many years. So all deprecated packages have been deleted. In addition, we've removed a lot of deprecated methods and fields. So basically, if you want to upgrade to 4.0, you want to be on 3.2 and actually paying attention to the warnings. So when you see deprecation warnings in the code that you currently have, you want to go ahead and find out what's the right way to upgrade, what's the next step to take, so that when you move to 4.0, you won't run into situations where your code just doesn't compile. Because again, we actually deleted some things, so if you're relying on something deprecated, once you upgrade, it just won't compile. Of course, that'll be pretty obvious if it doesn't compile. Third-party libraries, we've also had some upgrades there. One of our main goals here was to make sure that the libraries that Spring depends on are modern, so to speak. So meaning that the minimum versions we rely on are releases of third-party libraries that came out mid-2010. For example, Hibernate 3.6 and above, Quartz 1.8 or higher, and then EHCache 2.1 or higher. And in 4.1, we're also bumping some of these up once again. And that's it for some of the background information. Now we'll talk about some of the Java 8 language features and API features that Spring 4 either builds on or makes use of. First up, lambda expressions, then method references. Everyone's heard of lambda expressions, right? I hope so. Who's heard of method references? A few people, okay. We'll see an example of that later, actually both of these. JSR